him and I'm at it again. The crystal air calling my name. Down a gravel road, box full of fur, and a mystery in the next steel blur. Catching the first made me a believer. A whole lot of coons, yotes, and beaver.
What a day, guys. What a season. Morning. Welcome to 3:30 in the morning. These are rough. These are the rough times. I don't like checking in the dark anyway, but makes for a long day, especially since I was up last night to almost 11 o'clock skinning. Just makes for a long day, very long day. Matter of fact, I'm still probably about an hour behind where I want to be, but wife and kids have church tonight, so if I don't get this all done before work, I still can after work. You know, they're not going to be home, so. But we'll start running, see what we come up with. I'm already beat, and we just started this work line, so I'm hoping for a good day, but nothing. Boy, if we had anything half as good as yesterday, it'd be a phenomenal day. But get down the road and find out. Oh man, I hate trapping in the dark. Oh, we got our first catch here. Not the biggest, but a decent coon. So kind of went empty for the first 4 or 5 locations, but that's all right. That's all right. So we're along the highway, so we'll get him taken care of quick and get out of here, guys. Well, we got number 2. The other trap got knocked down into the water, I see, but not a bad coon. Pretty good size, really. So I'm definitely happy about that. But the thing about doing this in the dark, guys, you can't even see what I'm really doing. Kind of frustrating for me. You know, I like to show you the landscape, kind of why I sat here, what I did. Just kind of hard to do when it's pitch black. But number 2 is going in the truck. This is the spot with our first double yesterday. Now we got another one here inside the tube. Not the biggest by any means, but you know, certain point in the year, you know, you quit being quite as picky. You know, now we're just trying to get a decent number going, but fair coon. I'm tired, but I feel all right. I feel all right. So get him out of here, and definitely looking forward to some breakfast here in about 2 hours. I'll tell you one thing though, guys. Out here in the middle of nowhere, I don't know if you can see it or not, but sure is kind of peaceful. That's where we had 220 double yesterday. Hopefully we got something today. Nothing. And nothing. Oh well, part of it. I don't know if you can see it or not up there, but we got Orion, and then we got a really nice big coon down here. That's awesome. First catch of this location, guys. Tube. You can see the trail kind of going up the corn. Awesome spot. Well, another pretty decent one here. I'm actually kind of surprised this morning. Probably gonna have to run some of them after work, because yeah, we're actually catching quite a few. It's such a big day yesterday. I didn't know if today would be like a complete bust. You know, sometimes it just happens that way when you have a huge day. The next day it falls off way more than you anticipate it. But I mean, I don't know what this is, 7, maybe 8. We're only about a third of the way through the line, so it could be another really good day, guys. Not like yesterday, but a good day. All right, we had one down there yesterday. In our first check, we had one up here. So here's a fun little fact for you guys. I get asked this question a lot. You know, when it rains, do you have to, you know, clean out these dog proofs and refill them and this and that? I didn't touch this, guys. We got, I don't even know what it was, probably an inch of rain yesterday. Maybe an inch and a half, I don't know. But you saw how much water was running. These traps, I haven't touched them. You know, it looks like junk all wore out in there. They're still going to come through and eat it. Obviously, you know, we caught this one just like that. This trap sat through the rain and everything. That cat food swelled up and still caught. I don't do anything really. Just my personal preference. I mean, if you guys do clean them out and build your confidence, do so. Keep doing it. But I personally don't find it necessary. Hey, hey, hey. Just like I like it. Just a little waterway. Grass tunnel, guys. That's a pretty decent one. Muskrat stretcher still right here. We'll be able to get this reset pretty easy and get it back in there, but I love my 220s. Whew. You guys remember this spot? We've caught 2 here. This will make 3 coon in 3 days. So, pretty decent little spot, guys. Kind of a real pain in the butt to get to with this tree over here, but looks like pretty good sized coon too. We are hammering pretty good, guys. I'm beat though. I'm struggling, just tired. Not used to being up this early. A real nice one here. Dry and fluffy for now, but not for long, I'm sure. I'm kind of shocked I didn't catch anything here the last couple days. This is a spot where a couple years ago when I came through here, we took like 8 or 10 off this. So of course you can't tell it all, but just going to corn up there. Decent little low spot with a tube right through here. That's kind of what we're looking for, guys. Right out here in the middle of the open. This is the mowed grass that I filmed a couple days ago and said, you know, I get a lot of crap for setting out in the open like this, but I mean, you just see the trail behind them. Awesome little location, guys. Really just a beautiful night out. It's still clear, pretty warm. It's 45 degrees here right now, almost a little too warm, but I think they ran pretty good last night. We're having a good day. Nothing like yesterday, but we are having a really good day. Those reflective eyes. We're moving though, guys. I think I'm gonna go get all this ran before work, so we're hustling. I'm not even sure what I got in the back right now. 20, 22 maybe. Awesome day, but we gotta move. We got about an hour left with about 15 locations, so hustling. Yeah, another one. This is a spot where I've never set before either. You can just see this trail just phenomenal going up, but we're moving, guys. Sorry, I can't film too long. We gotta get to work. Wow, what a day, fellas. This is just awesome. Oh, not as good as yesterday, but we're having a great day. Water levels definitely dropped a lot in some of these, which is good. Some of them I can actually access now since they're underwater yesterday, but get him taken care of, get out of here. We gotta get to work. I got about 15 minutes and 2 more stops. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm just exercising.
Oh, okay. Okay. You wouldn't know of anybody that's messing with some traps around here, would you?
I would have no idea.
Okay.
I live up here, and I don't see that many folks, so I haven't heard anything.
Okay, because I'm having a lot of traps pulled up out of the ground and just left laying there on the ground, so.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because all my traps are real safe around houses and everything, so I don't know what's going on, but.
Where you got them? Are they on Brazils or?
Just around the corner on the road ditches.
Just the road ditches?
Yep, just the road ditches is all.
It could be anybody.
Yeah, it could realistically be about anybody, so. All right, guys. Kind of a little insight on what's been going on. I filmed yesterday, running before work. We ended the day with 26 coon. I didn't realize it until I got home. You know, I ran traps to work, got done, went to work, got home, got everything unloaded, realized I left the GoPro at home, at work in my locker, because I didn't want to leave it out in my truck. So this morning I got up and I thought, do I try film it or do I try running in the dark? No, I can't film anything. Luckily I was actually able to get off work early, so we're running now. But yesterday that puts me 26, put me at 992, so we need 8 more. I just got off work early. It sucks because it's unpaid, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, got to our first stop here. We got a coon out here, I see. I'm gonna go show you, but kind of insight what's going on. I should have ran it this morning. I wanted to, but you know, took a little chunk out of pay to be able to at least run them today, this afternoon. But the wind is terrible. It's getting cold and it'll take your breath away. But we had 220 up here. You can see we connected on a coon down here, so very happy with that. Good start. There's 993, guys. Hey, nice big double, guys. Just a timber location. This is one on the other side of the road. I told you it was an extremely subtle trail. I don't know if I can pick this up on camera at all, really. There we go. I mean, down here it looks a little bit, but down there in the grass you can still see it winding around. Don't look like much, guys, but this is coon number 2 and 3. Love it. He's standing up for us. Pretty good coon there, guys. This is just a mature timber crossing the road to a cornfield right at a field entrance. This basically was a deer trail, but we set on anyway. If you can tell, guys, that wind, she's whipping, and we got snow flurries right now. And something else I want to talk to you guys about, though. I have learned right now this is unsustainable. I can't do this big of a line like I am. I'm not 18 anymore. You know, that's why, one of the reasons too why this morning, you know, not having the camera really influenced my decision. But you know, I was out in the shop last night skinning till 11. That alarm goes off before 3 o'clock. I'm not 18. I can't do that stuff anymore. We're gonna do it as long as we can, but you know, I always preach find your drive, but at the same time, you know, use your head, because I can't go on 3 hours of sleep, you know, forever. But we're gonna go keep doing this till probably Sunday. I've got Christmas Day off, and that's my only day off going forward until like January 9th. So we're gonna run this work line for another 3 or 4 days probably, and then I'm gonna be done with it. We're gonna be finishing fur in the evenings and getting ready for the late season push. But I'm beat, guys. This has definitely kicked my rear end. I mean, even sleeping till normal 5:30 this morning just wasn't enough. Just wore down, but we're gonna do it as long as we can. I just know that, you know, body's not what it used to be. I can't. It's a lot like going out and getting all messed up with your buddies on a weekend night and waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning and baling hay. When I was 20, 21 years old, I could do that no problem. 34, it's a little different story. Same thing with trapping, just body won't let me do things that it used to. But anyway, we got a nice coon out here. That makes 4. That's 996, guys. We need 4 more, and we're just getting going, so it's gonna be an awesome day. I'm having all kinds of run-ins with people that don't like what I'm doing, or at least curious. That guy back there, he hunts the ground next to me, and long story short, at the beginning, he said, get your coon, get your trap, and get out. Sorry, I'm just as much right to trap right here as you do. But he thought he owned it, you know, out to the center of the road, which is very common for people to think. That being said, I told him I will be as quiet as I can when I come through here. Using the pellet gun is pretty quiet. I'll even make sure to not slam the doors, but I'm still gonna trap here. I don't know, I think it ended all right. He started asking me what's a good snare cable for coyotes, so I don't know how well the audio came through with it in my pocket again, but we'll see. Another run-in with another person. Oh, I own all this ground. You trap anything you want, whatever you want. Boy, it's just last 2 days, guys. Man, I've had a lot of people, last 3 days, I guess, been just probably most interaction with the general public that I've had yet. Most of the time, no one knows I'm even here. It's just crazy how that works, but. Nope, 220 still set, so next spot. I love that sound. A distinct sign when you caught something in a culvert. This is number 5, guys. 997. Culvert, trail coming down, it's coming through, it's going up and into the corn. Great spot. Love that sound. That wind is whipping down to 30 degrees, so she's chilly. Yes. Perfect headshot. Pretty good sized coon too. I will take that. Number 6. This is our first catch on this trail. Boy, he's gonna be a muddy mess too. But that makes number 7, $9.99. But wait, there's more. There he is, guys. Number 1,000 that will be getting a ride home in the truck with me this year. That's just awesome, guys. 3 out of 4 years now I've broke 1,000, and it has not come easy. There's been a lot of learning curves, a lot of failures, a lot of mistakes, but also a lot of victory and a lot of improving and a lot of pride in what I've done. This is awesome, guys. It's cool to have number 1,000 be on a double too. You know, I've worked my ass off to get this. Kind of doing a system that the top raccoon trappers don't do. You know, everyone says you got to do it in water. That's where the numbers are at. And maybe if I was to get bigger, they'd have to sway more into the water. But 3 out of 4 years now, I've caught 1,000 coon on basically what I'd call dry land sets. It's awesome, guys. This 83 more. 83 will break my record. Whew. Come on. Bingo. Whew. Probably hard for you guys to tell, but this snow's coming down fairly decently now. And it's just cold. Man, is it cold. This makes number 10 on the day though. You can see the tube underneath, but most of them are coming across timber to timber location. You can't beat stuff like this. Just cannot beat it. Nice, nice old coon. He's white in the face. See the cable moving. I love it. This turned into a good spot, guys. This tree is a real inconvenience, but boy, that's another dark one. Wow, he's like black. He might be going on the wall as well. We got several of these really black ones that I'm getting tanned out, but that's nice. That's a nice coon. Good size. We are 3 for 3 at this location, guys. I think it's 3, might be 4 for 4. Yes. Well, our first catch along the highway. Nice double here. Nice double, but I hate trapping this time of day. It's about noon right here on the side of the highway, so we'll hustle up, get them taken care of. I had a double here a couple days ago. I knew he was going to do that. Go in here and get all wet and muddy. Frustrating. Ooh, talk to me, Goose. Why are you so angry? But decent little trail here. One of the first locations I ever actually road lined. We're not too far from the house I bought right out of high school by myself and basically grew up in, I guess you could call it. Not too far from that, and that's where I learned to road line and got into trapping hard. So anyway, get him taken care of, get out of here. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. Came home with 14. Nothing crazy. No, I figured the line would die down pretty good. I was blown away by how well we did to begin with. So this puts me at 1,006. I'm happy with that, guys. Like I said, a few more days of this work line, and then it's time to finish for I'm wearing out. This stuff is tough. This is really hard, getting up early, running a line like that, trying to keep up skinning now myself. It's almost too much. It is too much. So we're not gonna be able to sustain that kind of work ethic, I guess you could say. But I really like that dark one. I think I am putting it on the wall. It's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, 14 today, 1,000, what did I say, 6? Yeah, 1,006. I'm happy with that. So we'll see what tomorrow morning brings, guys.